Hi everyone. So as you know, I've been reading Survival Instincts this week by DAWNEY, and I posted a Goodreads review last night that's a little bit further down the page for you, but I thought I'd just hop on now and give you the video review as well. So for those of you that originally missed the introduction video, I've got a copy of the book here to show you. This is Survival Instincts. As I said in the introduction video, unfortunately the camera just doesn't really show off the colours of this book. It is beautiful and it looks amazing on the shelf. So for those of you that didn't see the introduction video, this is what the book looks like. It's absolutely fantastic. I did receive an ARC of this from Ilva Publishing, and I also bought the paperback just because I've really been looking forward to this. I'm so glad it came out early as well, because it wasn't due until the 21st of March and I would still be reading it. So it's absolutely great that it came out a bit earlier and I was able to get a copy. So Survival Instincts, what did I think? Wow, what a book. I absolutely adored it. It's one of my favourite books now. Definitely one of the best books I have ever read, and it's one of my favourites. I absolutely love it. It's so good. So it's about Lynn. She's a wilder. There's been a war and everything's been destroyed, and now she's learned over the years to survive on her own out in the wilds with all the zoo-like creatures that have bred and taken over, and all the wildlife that start to destroy the buildings and what we know now as a world. So she has with her dog Skiba, who she sort of adopts on her journey, and he is the reason that she ends up captured, because she runs into a group of people who know Skiba because his owner was part of their group. They think that Lynn has killed him, so they capture her, and then they want her to go and fetch the body. What a mission. And she won't go alone, and she's planning to not get it, really. She thinks it's a waste of time and that she's going to probably die in the process. So she convinces the leader of this group to let her take one of the group, Danny, with her, and she plans to sort of get away, but that's not how it ends up. In the end, they have to survive together, because if they don't, bad things will happen. They encounter all sorts of stuff: wolves, bears, wow, like everything you could possibly think. There's even monkeys in this book. It's really good. So they go on this journey to retrieve this body, and along the way, Lynn has to learn to build a relationship with Danny, because she is so used to taking care of herself, but there are moments in this book where she needs emotional support. So that's really good. It's really great to watch them develop their relationship and both get used to each other and how life works. Lynn has to get used to dealing with people, and for Danny, she has to get used to surviving outside of a group, a working sort of group. So it takes you on all these emotions all the way through this book. You'll be angry, you'll be sad, you'll think, wow, what is going on? Your heart will stop, you'll cry, that guarantee you'll cry. And it's just such a good book. It's really well written. It's actually a debut by May, and it's just really, really good. I can't say enough about it, really. I just adore this book. I really do. It also comes with a soundtrack, which is fantastic. It really adds to the experience, and it just brings the whole experience together for you. So if you don't listen to music when you read, usually, you don't have to listen to it as you read. May's done a song per chapter, which they all suit the chapters perfectly. They're really good. And she's put a playlist together on YouTube, and I've also put a playlist together of them on Spotify. There are a couple of songs missing. On Spotify there's one I couldn't get, and on May's, for me in the UK, there's one song that I can't listen to because of the video usage rights. So swap between the two, but it doesn't matter. They add to the experience, they really do. And if you just want to listen to it to get into the sort of space, and it'll have you missing Lynn and whatever whilst you listen to it, it's fantastic. So give that a go as well. What I'll do, I'll post the links again in the description, and I will also post a link to the book so you can grab yourself a paperback copy, because if you don't, you are missing out. It's fantastic. Yeah, literally, I can't express how much I enjoyed reading this book. I really did. It was one emotional ride, and it was just fantastic, absolutely brilliant. to read. So that's Survival Instincts by DAWNEY. Definitely go check it out. Get yourself a copy if you can. If you've read it, let me know what you think. If you're reading it or you plan to read it, great, let me know your thoughts as well. And again, about the soundtrack as well, if you've checked it out, if you've listened to it, if it added to the experience or didn't for you, I'd love to know what you think of it. All round, absolutely brilliant. Couldn't put it down. Sleep got in the way, but I really didn't want to stop reading it at any point. I'm actually having Lynn withdrawal symptoms this week. I'm pretty sure of it. It's fantastic. Give it a go. Definitely one of the best books that I have ever read, and I guarantee you'll enjoy it. You won't regret it if you grab a copy and give it a read. You will be blown away. What a great book. So a big well done to May, because it was, wow, fantastic. And I can't wait to read more from her, and hopefully one day we'll have some more Lynn and Danny as well, because wow, I'd love to know more about both characters. They are intriguing and unique and just fantastic. So that's Survival Instincts by DAWNEY. Please go and check it out, grab a copy, and let me know what you think. Bye.